Second for us to start. One second.
We have nowhere to go. We have nowhere to go. We have time.
Comenzamos la conferencia de prensa. We'll get started with tonight's press conference with Coach Bobby. Just to start off, Coach, just to get some thoughts on you and tonight. If you can give us, just start off the press conference by giving us a start on tonight's match here in Guadalajara.
Yeah, I think coming into the game, we obviously had a very difficult task on our hands with the score back in Hamilton not being in our favor. So the most important thing for me and for the squad today was to continue what we thought, okay, was a positive performance, not a positive result from last round, and come in here and play football. We're champions of the Canadian Premier League 4 to 5 years for a reason. We have an identity. We stick to that identity. We respect every opponent, including this big opponent that we played today here in Chivas, Guadalajara. But we wanted to come out and play our football. And I think our players have done an excellent job at that. And hopefully some fellow Mexican fans here see that there's quite a bit of quality in the Canadian Premier League and in this club.
Thank you, Coach. We're going to start with Rodrigo of Fox Sports here on your left.
Gracias. Buenas noches, Coach. Rodrigo Camacho de Fox Sports. Estamos en vivo para la última palabra. ¿Cuál es la principal conclusión que tú te llevas después de este partido? Ya hablamos acerca de el hecho del timing, de los calendarios para esta competencia. Si crees que en un futuro, con un timing diferente, tu equipo podría aspirar a más. What is the first thing that you take away from tonight's match? And we already talked about the timing yesterday in the press conference. If you think that maybe with a different timing in this competition with you guys, maybe the outcome will be different. And if you hope that maybe in the near future that could change here in Concachampions.
Yeah, I think I talked about it before the game. The most important thing in these games is the small little details. The small little details, when you have a more run of a form, you've played some more matches as opposed to your first 2 official matches being in the Champions Cup. It maybe makes you a little bit sharper. And if I look at both ties in Hamilton and here, it's small little details. Because I think today we've done some very good stuff on the pitch. We've created a lot more opportunities than we did last week. But of course, the timing of the event is not in our favor. But that's nothing we use as an excuse. You'd rather be here than not be here. We're here because we've won a championship. And if we keep on doing it and we keep on playing in February in Guadalajara or wherever, we're more than happy to do it. And you just have to understand where the weaknesses may be on your end and try to counteract that. And we've tried to counteract it in these 2 games, sticking to playing football and trying to be on the ball as much as possible.
¿Tenemos alguna otra pregunta presencial aquí hoy, esta noche? Would you like to go ahead?
Christian Jack. Bobby, I want to obviously ask you about your goal scorer. It's another special night for a young Canadian player, no?
Yeah, of course. This is a part of everything. This club wants to win championships. This club wants to play in Champions Cup, and this club wants to see its young players move up through the ranks and play in these big evenings and these big nights. That's one of the most important things you want as a club. So it's great for him. He's played some good minutes in these last 2 games, and I think he'll be a happy guy when he goes to sleep tonight.
And just to follow up, what will your message be to the team when you get to address them?
Yeah, just pride. A lot of pride in what we wanted to do and what we've come to do. We're a team that likes to win. We don't come out of this being happy. We want to be in the next round. That's what drives us. But we know the task is very difficult. So what we take is pride in the performances. It's a small little victory, but when you look at it and you look at the number of passes we made, passing percentages, shots, zones of where we've taken things, this is something we look at and we talk at as a team. We've done all of that, and maybe we could have had another one today, maybe another one in Hamilton. But even if we had 2 more, we'd have 2 less than them.
But we're going to go to Zoom, Coach. It's gonna come out of the
Okay.
laptop. It's gonna be, we're gonna have, Brandon Hugh. Let me bring him in here. Brandon, can you hear me?
Or are you guys? We're getting a little bit of echo and feedback there.
Give me a second, please.
A little bit better?
Brandon, go
hey, Bobby. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah. Hey, Bobby. Tough consolations on the loss tonight, but again, Kavan with that goal at the end. I'm just wondering if you could comment on how some of the rest of the squad played tonight. I think, guys like Noah played a great game. David off the bench with the immediate impact, almost, 20 seconds in, 30 seconds in, flashes a shot right wide of the post. Just, if you could comment on how some of those guys played tonight. Sorry, but we're not getting any audio on our end.
Excellent job for us in the goal. And then, Garvin Matusala, Alex Janssen, Ali Hojabrapur. We can go through the list. I think we've had some very good performances and been happy with the guys who have come off the bench. Obviously, we have a team with a lot of depth. More depth is coming. And it's always a tough thing as a coach because you're going to leave some quality players in an important game like this out of the 11. And you only hope that they can come in and try and make an impact on the game. And I think they've done that in their subtle way today.
I think that's it for questions tonight, Coach. Thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate the effort.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, everyone.